Hey guys, it's me, Cheap, from HauntsRUs, the podcast that's haunted on Maine. I'm haunted on Maine, and it's 3 a.m. right now, and Thoughty just finished having sex with a ghost. Thoughty, reaffirm that it's 3 a.m.
Dog, it's 3 a.m. right now.
Alright, keep going. So as you know, Thoughty just finished having sex with a ghost, because that's what this episode is about. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope y'all are, not fucking ghost.
Yeah.
Potentially. Oh god, we said we can't we don't monetize these videos. We could say fuck, right?
Yeah, we can say fuck. It's fine.
Okay, we could say fuck. We can say fuck on this podcast. Yeah.
Oh no, a child decided they wanted to cry outside.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's okay, I can't hear them because you're fucking ghost.
Oh, that's true.
Every time you fuck a ghost, a child cries. You calm down.
They don't like it, man.
But yeah, man, that's what today's episode be about. We're back from our hiatus. This is season 2. We're starting out strong. We're going to talk about having sex with ghosts.
Yeah. Special
Thoughty got kicked out of her house, so she had to find a new place to stay. Gato decided to move out of her place, and I stayed the same.
No changes were made in the new year for you.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to my friends again.
You're like, that's my New Year's resolution. I want to talk to my friends more, please.
Oh man, speaking of like New Year's resolutions, you know, like we started this podcast in like October, so it's only been like a couple of months. Like you can't even call it a New Year thing. But like if it weren't for this podcast, I would have never like come across J Station's content. I could have lived my whole life not knowing what a J Station was.
Yeah. we could have spend the rest of our years not knowing about this man who faked his girlfriend's death and is now in prison.
Yeah. He faked his So he's in jail right now. As of the time that we are recording this, he's in jail for assault. So what happened was that he made like these videos where like he claimed that his girlfriend died in like a drunk driving accident, and then he made a video where he like talked to her through the Ouija board, and then the plan was that they were gonna resurrect there we go, that's the right
Resurrect.
way. Yeah, that they were gonna
like
resurrect
Jesus.
her, and like she was gonna come back to life, but instead what happened was that his girlfriend broke up with him and called the cops on him. So J Station is in jail for assault right now.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you think it's on account of all the cocaine he does? Probably. Not confirmed.
You know what? Every time there's like the loud or like the quirky YouTuber that people like, it's always like they're on drugs or something.
Yeah. That's how it was with Wait, isn't this the exact same story of Tobuscus?
Yeah, Tobuscus, dude. Like the moment they said that he was like a big drug addict, like it all made sense.
Yeah, I was like
it wasn't, his behavior wasn't quirky or cute anymore. It's just like, oh, that's just what drugs do. That's just crackhead behavior, dude.
Yeah.
We've worked retail long enough to like recognize crackheads off the street.
Yeah, man. They're unexpected ones, man. Some guy came in one time when I was working at an Italian restaurant.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, it wasn't very fancy. But some guy came in and I was like, that's a crackhead for sure. And then he came up with like all of his kids and I got real embarrassed, but then I realized, no, he's actually a crackhead.
Oh, man.
Because there was stuff in the bathroom. And I was like, oh no. You did that with your
family.
They
left the evidence in the bathroom? Clean up after yourself. Jesus.
No, he left the evidence in the bathroom. I don't know what kind of drugs it actually was. But he left the whoa.
You know, if you're gonna pay so much for drugs, like, you're gonna make sure you don't, like, waste it all in a bathroom. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I feel like if I try to get like my money's worth, I'd like sweep that shit up in like my baggie so I could use it next time, you know? Right?
You get the crumbs.
Yeah, you get the crumbs.
You get the crumbs out of the carpet.
Yeah, and then for next time, right? Wasteful is what I'm saying. It's like wasting food. You gotta snort it all.
No, you're describing like every poor pothead's experience right now. That's why they make those trays now. So you don't have to dig through the carpet to find it.
Oh no.
You didn't even know. You were speaking truths and you didn't even know it.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I'm a good girl.
You are. Hold on, I'm gonna move around a bit. Oh, okay. Goodness. My fort's gonna come apart. There it is. I feel like I moved my mic right now, and the mic was like, ah!
Dude, it does that.
It's like, why'd you do that? Please. Leave me be. It's fine. We'll see how this audio comes out. Watch, there's gonna be all kinds of rustling and...
It's like, that's Thoughty having sex with a ghost.
Yeah, that's me having sex with my ghost.
Just...
No!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, our editor. We were supposed to be nice to him on the beginning of the season. We talked about this.
We did talk about it. Oh no, hold on. I see it. I see something. There's a blip. There's a blip in my audio and I don't know what it is.
Oh man. This is looking for round 2.
I think that's it. My microphone can probably hear my laptop fucking whirring out all loud and shit over here.
I don't know. I'm hearing you through like your phone audio, so I can't say. But
Yeah,
usually it's
say.
not that noticeable.
Nah, it's fine. It's okay. What is it? Your friends, what's it called? They do, oh, you probably hear all kinds of rustling because of my hair. Hold on. There we go. What is it? Don't your friends, like, go to sleep, or there's someone that, like, goes to sleep to this podcast?
What's that?
Didn't you say that there was someone that goes to sleep to this podcast?
Oh yeah, our friend
Yeah.
Sabby. She goes to sleep to this podcast. I'm sure a lot of folks do.
There you go. There, that's the nice
But
whirring.
speaking about going to sleep and sleeping around different podcasts, what do you got in the what do you got for HauntsRUs today, Thoughty? I know you looked into this.
Oh,
this
I was
is your
very
idea.
excited about this. Anyway, so what I have for today is a doozy.
Mm-hmm.
It's this phenomenon / fetish called spectrophilia.
Spectrophilia?
Yes.
Like Spectra, the character from Monster High?
Exactly. 100%. Yes, Chibi.
Yeah.
I actually don't know anything about Spectra. Is she a ghost?
She's a ghost. She only had like a few dolls released of her. Yeah.
Oh no. Then yes, that's exactly what it's like.
Her high heels are a ball and chain, so I love that bitch.
That's ooh. I also love her. So yeah,
I miss Monster High so much.
So
I don't know if we should. I don't think it counts as like a haunted. It's cursed, but like there's people that are like sexually attracted to the Monster High dolls.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it's like a whole. We don't talk about them, but
Well,
they exist. They exist.
Wait, that isn't just the normal demographic?
No.
We don't all love them? We don't all wanna put our bones in Skeleta?
No, well, I mean, like, we don't hold the dolls and, like, anyways.
Oh, wait, is it like those people? That reminds me. Speaking of fetishes, and I'm gonna go off on a tangent real quick. Hold on, wait. It involves toys. Speaking of fucking fetishes and disgusting and toys, did you see that, I think it was 4chan or something. It's just a thing that fucking weirdos do in general where they get their little statues and they put them in jars and they fill it with cum.
The My Little Pony cum jar?
Yes! The My Little Pony cum jar!
Or, like, he left it, like, somewhere and it boiled the cum.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I hate it.
Like, the poor thing is just, like, fucking balls deep in, like, crud.
Oh. It's all jelly-like and gross.
I'm getting, like, flashbacks from the war, man. There's, like, an idea I have for a specific My Little Pony doll that I'm pretty sure is haunted by now, but, like, maybe
Do you
we'll
think
talk
that
about
one
that
is haunted?
next season.
I think that one is haunted.
It's been mistreated so much.
An entity has gone in there.
Oh, no!
No. But anyway, spectrophilia. It's a fetish and also a phenomenon, but mostly a fetish. It's sexual arousal from ghosts and also images in a mirror, which kind of doesn't make sense.
That part,
but
images in a mirror.
I mean, I guess it can be like, like, I guess if you're sexually aroused by ghosts, you're sexually aroused by, like, images that aren't there.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be it.
Because, like, sometimes when, like, you turn off the lights and, like, you're staring at a mirror, like, your reflection will, like, morph. Have you ever tried that?
No.
Yeah, have you ever tried that?
Mirrors. No.
No. I used to have, like, a mirror, like, one of those closets that's, like, the mirrors, and, like, that's what would happen at night. Is, like, if you turn off the lights and, like, you stare at your reflection, like, it'll start to, like, morph.
No.
Dude. Yeah, so, like, I don't like those closets. I would always try to face away from them.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Fun fact, in, like, I think it's voodoo, or in like, witchcraft, if you leave a mirror in one place, like, that's kind of asking for it.
What?
Yeah, if you leave a mirror in one place, like, it's kind of like, it, like, becomes a portal to a dimension.
No, I don't like that. I have, like, my thought corner where I have, like, my mirror so that it looks over my plushie so I could take 6 selfies.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, the thought dimension. No.
You're invoking the thought dimension. You're gonna get a succubus.
Because there's no one to take pictures of me in my room, and my room looks cool.
Oh, no. The thought dimension. I want to go there.
Just, like, wake up at, like, 3 a.m. as it is right now. Right now it's 3 a.m. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah, don't forget. We're recording this at 3 a.m. Definitely not midday.
Yeah.
100% no.
No, because, like, I wake up at 3 a.m. So, like, if I look at my mirror, am I going to see, like, a ghost taking a selfie?
It's just a ghost with their outfit of the day from, like, the 17th century.
Oh, man, imagine. I bet she looks great.
Yeah. All cute, all big flowy dress. That'd be fun. It's like a pirate from the 17th century around, like, all of your plushies and JoJo statues.
I got so many. I don't have a lot of JoJo statues. I have a lot of JoJo statues of, like, one person. It's a coping mechanism. It was a coping mechanism for a while. But anyways, ghost
for
fucking. Let's not go into that.
Never mind. I was like, oh, coping for the season? Because it's over? No. But yeah, spectrophilia. Yeah, it's related to what we're talking about, but it's not technically what it is, I don't think. The ladies on this list of people that we have here are definitely spectrophiliacs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you said that it was like mostly like a bunch of women that say that they've had these experiences, right?
Yeah, not so much men. I think there was like, I think I saw one thing about, I think I saw one thing about a man like getting his donk sonked by a ghost, but just like maybe one or two.
Wasn't
What's
that
it
a
called?
scene
One
in
or two stories about it.
Ghostbusters?
It was a thing in Ghostbusters, yeah.
It was a thing. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Yeah, he also, maybe that's what it was. It wasn't even a real person, it was just the fucking Ghostbusters 2 getting his donk sonked.
Oh, man.
Have you
That's
seen
the
that
dream,
movie?
right?
Right? No attachments. Once you're done, they just evaporate.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, man, all these ladies trying to fuck ghosts.
Yeah?
There's this one lady in Britain named Amethyst Realm, which I don't know if that's her real name.
Is that her real... That's the Steven Universe character.
Right. Hey, that's the one from the Steven universe.
Yes, the one from the purple one.
It's the hot one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, she's going around saying that she fucked like 20 ghosts and is now marrying one at 30, which sounds about right.
30?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
man. I haven't I'm like close to 30 and I haven't even fucked one ghost. She's already fucked 20.
She's already fucking 20. Her body
Oh
counts
my
way
God.
more than yours.
I'm really behind in life right now.
You're really behind in death, man.
Yeah, I'm really behind. Like, I haven't fucked a single ghost. I'm almost 30. Man. This bitch is already married to one. What am I doing?
Like, I can't even get married. Yeah, man.
Trying
She's
so
living
hard.
the dream over here, but with a ghost.
Oh, man.
Yeah. There's her. There's a lady. Where is she? Anyway, there's her. She's 30 and sounds about right, because, like, I figure at 30 you're probably kind of done with men. I mean, from what it seems like, she was done with men, like, from the beginning. Considering she fucked 20 ghosts. She's like, fuck men, I'm going for the ghosts.
I'm going for the ghosts. You gotta get more stability. But, like, I don't understand how you get, like, stability from the ghost, because it's like, it's not gonna pay rent.
I don't know
like...
how she went about, like, getting asked to be married to this ghost. Like, did she just assume? Or did he, like, get down on one knee? I don't know.
I don't know, because it's like... Is this, like, a ghost that appears to her? Like, is he an apparition?
Yeah, that's what she
said.
said.
Do you think?
She said he just fucking
so she can
showed up.
see the ghost, like, and like, if they're having relationships, they could like talk, right?
Maybe. That's what I hear. I should probably double check. I was like, this bitch. Man. I was like, this bitch says she fucking 20 ghosts. I don't want to read what she has to say. She's crazy.
No, you gotta do it for the podcast.
I mean, look at this hoe. You look up Amethyst Realm and it's a song.
So what you're saying is that's not her real name.
I don't know. That's what she says. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I forgot. Okay. So no. Okay. So she says he did not go on one knee because he doesn't have knees.
He doesn't have knees?
He doesn't have knees because he's a ghost.
Does he have like a tail? Is he
like no, he doesn't have a body. He doesn't have a body.
Well, okay, well, you said he doesn't have knees. You didn't say he didn't have a body.
No, they were taken in the war.
Oh, okay.
No, not
so
actually.
Apparition.
I was making jokes. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Okay, I forgot that her fucking...
Get your story straight.
I forgot that her story was crazy. Okay, I was too distracted by my boyfriend, like, making all kinds of noise and rustling and not even trying to hide. Not even trying to be quiet. Okay. Here she is. She's 30. She's flirty and she's thriving. And she's married to a ghost. And she fell in love with him. I think she met him while she was on an airplane.
On an airplane?
Yeah, and then they had sex in the bathroom.
Ghost on a plane? Ghost in a plane?
Yep.
What?
There's a ghost on a plane.
How does the ghost get on the plane?
The way that she said...
We'll let him in! Security! We'll let this ghost in the plane! What? That's like the one place you think you'd be safe from ghosts is in the air, you know?
I think it followed her. There we go. She's, oh my god, all these stories are so clickbaity. They're like, oh, this and that. But anyway. So she found... She says, I'd not had a phantom fling for a while as I was away on business. Starting a new relationship was the last thing on my mind. I don't believe that. And she says, then one day, while I was walking through the bush, enjoying nature, I suddenly felt this incredible energy. A new lover had arrived.
That's not how you find new lovers in the wild.
A new lover. Yeah, she just found him like a Pokemon. It just showed up.
I don't understand.
She said that she felt this energy and that she was like, oh, I knew it. It's my love. See,
I guess she felt the energy and it was the right kind of energy, and like
man.
sparks flew.
Ma'am, sparks flew, and then she had to fly back to England and
keep going. She flew back to England. They didn't check the ghost's ticket.
No, they didn't check. The ghost went for free. The ghost. And the ghost followed her, and she said, I was happy and excited, so excited that we had to do something about it. So we headed to the Plain Loo, and well, I am now a member of the Mile High Club.
Bad.
Ma'am.
Bad.
Very bad.
I guess it's good because, like, if he's a ghost, he's like really compact, right? Like, space isn't an issue,
He can fit
right?
as a carry-on.
Yeah,
Just stick him in the top.
Like, I feel like if I try to get like my boyfriend in the airplane bathroom, it just wouldn't work out.
Oh no, definitely. Right? Who else can you have sex with in an airplane bathroom but a ghost? It's too big.
Yeah, anyone who says they're doing that is lying. You can't.
Yeah, you can't.
It's too cramped in there. You can't do anything.
They're like, oh, Mile High Club. I'm like, nah, there's no room. Unless you did it to yourself.
There's no room. There's no room. I'm fat. I can't do that.
The ass is too fat. Can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, so now she's marrying him. She loves him. It's pretty plain and simple, I think. She found he appeared like a Pokemon. She took him home. She had sex with him, much like a Pokemon. No, okay.
So like, what does ghost doing it feel like? Is it warm? Is it cold? Because they're ghosts?
They say, so far, it seems that, like, everyone just says that it's, like, an energy and a feeling. So, I mean, I guess I assume that it's warm. But I don't think that it's, like, an actual physical thing. I don't know. There's some people that say that it is, and some people that say that it isn't, which also leads me to believe that none of them have actually done it. And they're all just having, like, a wet dream or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, those people that get married to and, like, have sex with inanimate objects?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like. And those are mostly women, too.
I saw, like, an episode of... God, I have a strange addiction to the show Strange Addiction. Yep. God damn, do I fucking love that show.
It's a good show, man.
I like it because, like, every now and again, they get, like, a weird fetishist on.
Yep.
Just,
which
like,
is weird because that's not an addiction. That's a fetish. Stop it.
No, but they're just like, this is my addiction, because like they have like their whole life around it. You should watch the pony play one. That one's ridiculous. No. I watched that one with my boyfriend.
Oh no. You guys are just getting some ideas.
There's like there's another strange addiction where it's like the adult baby diaper. Yeah. There's one where it's like the guy in like the latex suits. I actually really like that one. I thought the My Strange Addiction episode of like the latex people was actually like really sweet.
Why?
In like a weird way.
Tell me. Explain.
I don't know.
I would like to hear
it was
that.
Like, alright, this doesn't have anything to do with ghost fucking.
I just want to know.
But like the way the documentary went, it was just like, oh, it's this family business of like, and they make like rubber like women's suits for men to wear, and it's like their family business.
Oh.
And they're like super proud of it. Yeah, and like it just had like such like a weird wholesome angle to it. I don't know.
They had to make it weird...
You gotta check it out yourself.
No, they had to do the wholesome angle, because if it wasn't a wholesome angle, then it's just Buffalo Bill.
It's just Buffalo
That's just what that is.
Oh,
don't tell me you're making a rubber.
Do you think like a ghost
woman suit? That's gross.
Do you think a ghost would like put on like a? Do you think a ghost would like put on like a latex suit to like try to like make love to their partner? Or is it not like Scooby-Doo where
I think
ghosts aren't like invisible men where you throw paint at them and
I would hope that like a millennial ghost would do that, because I don't think ghosts from like the 1700s know about latex woman suits.
You're right. Only people who watch My Strange Addiction like me would know.
Yeah, when I turn into a ghost, I'll do it. I'll tell you.
I lift up the rubber suit.
There's nobody there. Oh.
Dude, that would be so creepy though, because if you happen to be like haunting the house of like a fetishist and they have like rubber suits and you just like pick one up as a ghost. Oh my god! And then it's just like there's just a floating rubber latex suit
I don't like that.
in like the fucking hallway.
I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Oh, that's like oh. That's like haunting one of those fuck dolls. I don't like it.
Yeah, it'll be like the same thing as Annabelle, where they're just like, we found the rubber latex suit standing by itself, and then they're just like, a little girl died in this rubber latex suit.
No.
And she's haunting.
No, not a little girl. No. Oh, your real doll is haunted? Her name is Rachel.
Could you imagine? It's like she suffocated in it. She couldn't find a way out of the latex suit.
The holes that they did in that one weren't big enough.
That little girl died in it somehow. For some reason.
Oh my goodness. Who else had sex with ghosts? Oh, this lady also. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all ladies, man. And like this lady here, her name is Amanda Large Teague. That sounds fake. Amanda Large Teague. I could be saying it wrong, but she married a fucking
Amanda Large Teague?
Yeah, Largy. I don't know, her middle name is Large. Large.
Wow.
I know.
So that way you know what size you're ordering.
She seems to be a 2XL, actually. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she married a fucking Haitian prince.
A Haitian prince from the emails?
No, not prince. I said it wrong. A Haitian pirate. Even worse.
Oh. Even worse.
The ghost of a Haitian pirate. I think she saw that movie and was like, oh man, that guy is really hot. But yeah, so she married him, and then she later divorced him via exorcism.
Via exorcism?
She had to exorcise him out of there. So she was just haunted, basically.
Oh,
She loved him, and
she
then
just grew a liking to the Haitian pirate ghost, and then she was just like, you know what, we're breaking up. I'm calling the Exorcist.
that's one way to get him out.
Dude.
That's one way to get him out.
Wow. If only it were that easy.
If only. Yeah. I guess he tried to kill her.
No, that's bad.
That is bad.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I don't know how a ghost is trying to kill you. That doesn't sound like a ghost. Sounds like a demon.
Ooh, yeah. There is, I think you said there's like another subgenre that isn't ghost, but it's like something else.
Oh yeah. There are succubuses and there are also incubuses. So
oh no.
Yeah.
Like in my animes?
Like in your yeah, like in the anime.
like in my D&Ds?
Yeah, like in your D&Ds, man. They got them.
Wow.
They're real life they're real life things. They're real life folklore. So we don't know if they're for real for real. But oh wait, actually one thing I want to say about the lady who married the Haitian pirate. She said that when she met him, she was meditating and what's it called? And she thought that he was rude for interrupting her and told him to go away. And then fast forward, he tried to kill her. You know what? I think
that's a bad start to a relationship.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm telling.
I don't think it was going to work out from the beginning.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. Is ladies, trust your gut.
Yeah.
If a guy seems rude,
please don't go out with the Haitian ghost pirate.
Yeah, no matter how hot he is,
you could do better for yourself.
If you're gonna go out with a ghost, go out with a nice ghost. You know.
Yeah.
Go with a farmhand, maybe.
I feel like there's not...
Go out with Yanni Janssen, possibly.
Yanni Janssen seems nice.
He seems nice. He just has bad luck with the ladies.
He just has bad luck with the ladies. Yeah.
Man, he tries to impress them.
Well, I mean, that's probably why no one's dating... why no Toys R Us employee dated Yanni Janssen. I mean, that's not a story that we heard. If you guys are wondering what we're talking about, you guys should check out the Haunted Toys R Us episode where we talk about Yanni Janssen and how bad he was with the ladies. And how bad he continues to be with the ladies. Because he's a bit handsy with the ladies at Toys R Us. But, you know, he can't file sexual harassment against a ghost, so...
He can only exercise them.
Yeah. I don't think they ever exercised Yanni because he wasn't a harmful ghost. He was just chilling.
He was chilling. He was, like, just a little handsy, and he was trying to show everyone how the faucet worked. He was nice.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah. But, yes.
So who else has had sex with ghosts?
A lot of people. I feel like a lot of people just say it for, like, clout. At least celebrities, like Anna Nicole Smith said that she had sexual relations with a ghost. Lucy Liu, Kesha seems kind of
wow.
Yeah, she seems kind of. Actually, she kind of makes sense with what's it called? There's a, I think a psychologist or like someone was saying that they think that. Maybe this phenomenon is just, like, a coping mechanism that some ladies have after they've had, like, bad experiences with sex and men and stuff. So that kind of makes sense with Anna Nicole Smith and also Kesha. So something to consider.
Yeah, Kesha had, God bless Kesha. Yeah. I hope she's doing all right.
I hope she's doing okay. I do like her.
I love Kesha.
Yeah, she's fun.
I wish I saw her in concert. I don't think she performs anymore after what happened to her.
Probably not. Especially after how everyone reacted.
Maybe one day.
One day.
Oh God, I hated the way Anyways,
that's not. I hope
really Kesha's doing all right. Bless her. I love her.
Bless her. Love her. A queen.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah. So, unfortunately, ghost fucking seems like it might not be real, but I kind of like the idea of it. Me personally, I'd have sex with a ghost.
I don't know if I would. I think I have to have like a little bit of weight to my
One lady said that they were what's it called? Soft and like light, like basically didn't like they were weightless. So maybe yeah, that's not for you.
I don't like that. Don't judge.
It's okay. I think most ladies would agree with you. I just thought it was funny how you worded it. Yeah, maybe those ladies just don't like that. Maybe they don't like that feeling. They're like, no, I want it just to be me by myself, please. Thank you.
Especially what you said where, like, it might be, like, a psychological thing. Maybe, like, with it being, like, weightless, they feel like they have, like, more power and, like, position over it, you know? Like, because it can't overpower them because it doesn't have any weight to it, you know?
It also kind of doesn't exist.
Because it's...
in the physical.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that definitely makes sense, especially with that, Oh, wait, I didn't talk about her. Shit. Well, there was a lady who had, her name is Cyan? All these people have weird names. Cyan?
I think they probably all use aliases to talk to the media.
Maybe.
Cause, like,
maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, because it's, like, some crazy stuff,
like
you know?
Amethyst.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but
from Steven Universe.
Cyan Jameson, she said that she had sex with a ghost after she had a breakup with her boyfriend. Which, see, it makes sense. Like, she's like, oh, I'm fucking tired of men. I don't want to see a man. I don't like this. Would you look at that? A ghost. But yeah. A ghost. The ghost appeared to her in erotic dreams before manifesting. And that sounds a little suspicious. And, shit, what am I trying to say? Oh, goodness. It makes sense.
It's okay, collect your thoughts.
Let me collect my thoughts.
I don't know, because I feel like there can be, like, because, like, I guess, like, we're all talking about it in, like, a consensual way. Like, just someone, like, hee, ha, like, having, like, a little fun with a ghost. But I think, like, especially when you're dealing with, like, forceful or, like, upset spirits, like, and, like, where they can touch you, like, I think that, like, that's something that could be possible. Because I've heard of, like, angry male entities that will, like, push over women or, like, bend them over.
I heard that as well.
Yeah, so, like...
yeah.
So, like, I don't know if I could be, like, too skeptical, because, like, I know, like, those type of, like, entities do exist.
Yeah,
And, like, the more powerful they become... Because that's the thing about, like, a ghost is that... Or ghost or an entity, or, like, even a demon, is that you have to acknowledge it, and acknowledging it gives it power. So, since these women are, like, giving it, like, a lot of, like, acknowledgement and, like, positive reinforcement, it's just, like, the case with, like, Annabelle, the doll, which, if you want to hear about that, that's the very first episode. It's a little bit messy, but it's fun. I think we should do, like, revisit, like, Annabelle again, because I've been, like, reading some of, like, the Warrens books about it.
Yeah?
But, like, one of the things that they talk about is, like, because the nurses, like, acknowledged Annabelle and, like, they treated it as, like, a person, that, like, that just gave it, like, more power, you know? So, like, acknowledging it like that, like, gives it, like, more power, and as a result, like, it was able to, like, hurt people more, or, like, move stuff around. It could, like, do more.
Do you think...
So I feel like if these women have, like, some sort of entity, and, like, they acknowledge that, they give it a name. Like, any entity becomes more powerful when you give it a name. So, like, they give it a name, and, like, they acknowledge it, and then that gives it, like, a lot of power.
And then it fucks them.
So if there's, like, a ghost or an entity, then yeah, like, I feel like at some point, like, the ghost could, like, have enough energy so that it could, like, maybe perform something like that. But I think, like, the reason why we're being, like, really skeptical is because we don't want to think about ghost raping us in our sleep. That's not very comforting. Actually, that's not a comforting thought.
It is not. Actually, I was gonna mention it, but I kind of wanted to keep this lighthearted. Because I did find those. I did find this ghost R-worded me. And I'm like, no, I don't like that, no.
Yeah, it's so much more easier to, like, dismiss it, because, like, you don't want to think about, like, the other possibility of it. Especially since one of these ladies had it with, like, 20 of them. Where do you find 20 entities? Where do you
find all these? I mean...
Like, in her house?
Maybe she's just, like...
Is she just going to, like, haunted houses and places and just, like, opening her... I don't know.
Like, come to me, spirits.
I don't know what this girl's
She's like, I want the cummies. I want the ectoes.
No, bad. The ectoplasmies.
The ectoplasmies, please.
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
I probably should have read more into, like, how she does it.
Yeah, like how is she beckoning these spirits
man, I want to try it
that? No, don't. I think if you did it with a ghost, that's still cheating. I don't.
Is it though?
It
doesn't
is.
exist though.
I feel you acknowledged it, you named it, and you gave it energy.
Yes, but a lot. Well, I mean, I guess these people that like are marrying the ghosts are giving it like way more than just giving it more energy than just the people that are like, ah, yes, I'm going to fuck a ghost. But like flings with ghosts, it's whatever.
I guess like you don't have to worry about them coming back, but they could follow you, just like that lady. Yeah. She was on the ghost on a plane.
Actually, yes, that was part of an article that I skimmed through. Is that they were like, oh, yeah, just have sex with a ghost. No, don't actually, because it might stay with you. And I'm like, oh, that's the worst thing that could possibly happen. I don't want that.
Because remember, the first episode, we said that you never stop being horny. You're horny beyond the grave,
horny
man.
Beyond the grave, you never stop. No.
Iconic quote.
It is.
You gotta put that on like a sticker.
Horny beyond the grave. I mean, yeah. I haven't seen a lot of lesbian ones. Oh, wait! I forgot! A ghost touched Gato's thigh!
It did!
Oh my goodness! She could have got herself some ghost
Gato
puss.
couldn't make it, though. We gotta talk to her more about the sexual harassment ghost.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, like, Yanni sexually harasses, like, the girls at Toys R Us.
Before it was called sexual
harassment.
harassment.
When Toys R Us still existed.
Yeah.
But, like, it never got to that point, you know, where, like, there's actual... I don't want to say the word coitus, but... actual coitus.
Actual sucking.
Ugh, it sounds gross. Ugh, disgusting.
They doing the sex. They sonking donks.
They're honking their donks, man.
Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I can't even begin to tell you what it is because everyone, like all the experts are just like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck that is. You know, because it's about women usually, so they don't look into it.
Oh yeah, anything with women, you just don't look into
you're
that.
Like,
don't worry about it. It's not
ghosts?
important.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. It's like, I'm like, no, tell me about it.
But if men were doing it, then we get all up in arms about it.
Exactly. See, everyone started doing like fucking erotic thrillers and whatnot after Ghostbusters 2. Yeah. Speaking of Ghostbusters 2, and also Ghostbusters 1, demons. There's also sex demons.
Sex demons. You were mentioning them earlier before, like, you started talking a little bit more about the rest of the folks that claim to have sex with ghosts. Man. But tell us about the incubus when the succubus. What's the difference?
Well, an incubus is a man, or is like a male projecting demon, I should say, because demons and angels don't have genders.
Mm-hmm.
Fun stuff. But yeah, so an incubus is like a male presenting demon, and a succubus is a female presenting demon. And they kind of suck. Mm-hmm. yeah, I kind of like... Before looking into them, I was like, hell yeah, I fucks with them. Because, I mean, if they're just there to, sonk your donk and leave, like, who cares? I ain't some prude.
It's still cheating, especially if it's a succubus.
Well, it's not cheating if it's a demon. I wasn't technically willing, but also like, it's fine. I'm not going out looking for it, but if it happens, you know, I don't know.
I don't think
Whatever happens,
just moved into a new apartment. You're gonna summon something. I know, right?
Oh god, I can feel something touching me now. Ah! It's 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Oh. There actually... Oh, I'm really sad about it. There used to be a website telling you, like, how to summon sex demons. Like a Craigslist.
Mm-hmm. A Craigslist?
Yeah, a Craigslist of succubuses.
Wow.
Like, you can summon certain ones, because I guess there's multiple. you can like, yeah, it like showed you step by step how to do it, but it doesn't exist anymore.
What was the website called?
Summoningsuccubi.com or succubus, I think it was.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe
Very straightforward.
pretty straightforward, yeah. Like, you get what you pay for. Oh.
But it's no longer available?
Yeah. Not that I
so
wanted
we can't
to
summon a succubus for HauntsRUs?
Yeah, I wanted to summon one for an interview, you know?
It's like, hey, what's it like?
They're like, oh,
it's like, oh, you know, it's a living.
It's a living. Yeah. They would tell us about all the stupid shit that they do. But yeah, they would, I don't know, I just wanted to see what goes into it, you know, for reasons. But then I found out they kind of suck. Cause, yeah.
They're not a cool, fun time like the Ghost Star?
I mean, they're a cool, fun time for guys, but I'm a lady. I don't like that. Cause what it is, like, for guys, like, succubuses are like, hell yeah, we gonna fuck the dude, but we gonna fuck the dude specifically, like, to get that juice. To get the juice? To get the juice. Or cummies, as one would say.
No, stop. That word's bad.
Okay, the juice. They
If you put that word in the comment section, I'm gonna ban you.
No, please do it, please. I just want to see a wall of cummies.
I don't want.
Please.
Ugh. Make me mad.
But yeah, they I don't know. I used to think that succubuses and incubi were just like, oh, they fuck you for the power, you know? They're like, oh, we got the juice and it's loose and now we're powerful. But
oh, like the getting your energy?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, because that makes sense. I mean, maybe it is in like different reiterations, but from what I read, like, they just fuck us for sperm and not just for the hell of it, which sucks, and I don't like it. Like, it's a whole...
They're using us.
Yeah, they're using us just to, like, procreate. Because they're demons, so they don't have... They can't procreate.
Yeah, and, like, if we're talking about, like, I guess the dictionary definition of, like, a demon is something that was never human to begin with.
That's why...
like, I guess...
Yeah, that's why I say it doesn't have a gender.
They're like viruses. They're like viruses, and, like, they need something else in order to, like, spread.
Motherfuckers. They're using us.
Yeah, man.
They tricked us.
So, like, because, sleep paralysis, like, runs in my family. My mom, my older brother, and I get it. Is the succubus, like, when, like, the shadow man, like, climbs on top of you? Because, like, I've heard, like, that sometimes that happens to people.
Yeah, it can be. It can be. It can be that. Spooky. They can also just, like, show up and be like, hey, have sex with me.
What's up?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, hey, it's 3 a.m. I'm a succubus.
It's correct. About to get that juice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it sucks, man. We're just the middleman for them to get babies. Because the lady demon fucks the dudes for the sperms, and then she gives it to an incubus, I guess, and then that incubus takes the sperm and uses it to impregnate, like, us ladies. Yeah, to make more demon spawns.
Bad. What?
Yeah.
So what is a demon spawn? How do you know your baby's a demon spawn?
Well, it's a little problematic. Consider that these stories were made, like, forever ago, not in modern times. So you know your baby is a product of demons if it's deformed, and that's it. If it's deformed or just otherwise, like, mean or more, what do they say? They said that is more what's the word? More I guess, inclined towards possession, is what they said. But that kind of just sounds like people with, like, mental issues. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, so that might have been like an old-timey explanation for like why those things happen.
yeah, like seizures and stuff like that, or like autism maybe.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
and
no.
this is just me thinking that that's what it is. I don't know for sure, but that sure is what it sounds like.
Yeah, that sounds like some sort of ideology that came from like the Middle Ages.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, because I know. Yeah. Because I've read a couple of, like, Caitlin Dowie's books, Ask a Mortician, and, like, she's really deep into, like, that Middle Ages stuff, and, like, I think she, like, briefly goes over that in one of her books. Like, what their explanation for, like, any folks that are born with, like, a deformity or, like, some sort of mental illness. It's like, oh, those are, like, demon spawn. Yeah. Or, like, something like that. Yeah, I remember something along those lines.
There you go, that's where they come from.
Bad.
Yeah, very bad. Hold on.
I was like, obviously that we know that's not true now.
Yeah.
But I guess that was like their explanation like way back in the day.
We haven't really talked about that last little bit. The how it's kind of funny that that's a thing and it could just be an excuse for cheating.
Cheating? Oh my god. I was like, I didn't have sex with that guy. I was a ghost.
It was a ghost. It was a succubi. Say that they didn't think the way that you did. I'm here like, nah, it's not cheating if it was a ghost.
Yeah, because that's like a theory I've heard. Like, if you're visited by one of them, they're like, they use that to like create like black-eyed kids. And that's where like black-eyed kids come from, but I don't know. I think like they mentioned it in like one of the books I'm reading where it's just like it's like a demon trying to how do you say imitate a human, but there's always something like off. Mm-hmm.
Oh, like
so like when a demon tries to imitate like a human, there's always like something off about them that isn't always obvious, but it's usually in the eyes.
Yeah, like what's it called? Like skinwalkers.
Yeah, I don't know that much about skinwalkers. We gotta talk about that.
We forgot to talk about it during Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, no, we had other things to do.
Okay, we can go back. Where were we?
Where were we?
I forgot where we were, but, you know, the succubus and incubuses suck. They just want to get us pregnant. I don't want to be pregnant. I'm on birth control.
Does your birth control work against incubus? You gotta ask your doctor. Ask your doctor.
Does not protect against
if this
incubuses.
Birth control is right for you. No.
Does not protect against... The IUD does not protect against HIV, sexually transmitted diseases, and incubus.
And incubi. Oh no.
Oh no. But that's the only thing I needed protection from.
It's like, I'm not actually out there having sex.
What do you think I am?
I'm scared about the ghosts.
Just trying to fuck ghosts. Oh my goodness. But yeah. That's them. Oh yeah, so oh, that's what we were on. I keep forgetting. I keep going back and forth. But yeah, so if your kid's deformed or like they're just mean.
No.
Then you probably got fucked by a succubi.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding.
That's what the people in the Middle Ages
there you go. That's what the people in the Middle Ages thought.
Yeah, because it's also believed like if you were a witch, it was because like you had sex with like Satan. That was like a whole thing.
I've definitely not had sex with Satan.
No.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I forgot about that. That's funny.
She does it with like the guy?
Well, she signs like a piece of paper. Well, spoilers. Have you not seen that yet? I like it a lot.
No, I haven't seen it at all.
You'd be spooked out, I think. But that's okay. They do like what is it? The Thrilling Adventures of Sabrina, I think it's called now. They got like succubuses and stuff in there too, I'm sure. But
oh
yeah.
shit.
I don't know about it yet, but I'm sure they'll have it. But yeah, it's a good show. I like it. It does not suck like these incubi.
I don't know about that, man. Alright, you think that's it for tonight?
No, what were you saying about Black Eyed Kids?
Oh yeah, that I was saying about Black Eyed Kids that like there's like a theory that like Black Eyed Kids are just like the offspring of like incubi and like succubi.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
And that's why they're like that. Yeah.
Maybe actually, now that I think about it, maybe like incubuses and succubuses are just like the way demons procreate, just like in general. And like they become different things. You know what I mean? They're like, all right, go.
Yeah, maybe. I have to read more into it. I'm currently reading The Demonologist, so like I'll definitely be looking more into that. Like I'm barely like scratching the surface.
Oh shit, she going in.
Yeah, but I'm scared. I don't want to read it before bed because that's like the only time I can read it.
It does sound scary.
So I'm scared.
I don't know what that's about. Is it just about demons?
It's about like their cases, like their most prominent cases. Yeah, I got to the part where they talk about Annabelle again, and like they have different names for the characters, and like it's like the story is essentially the same. They just add like more details about like what a demon is compared to like a ghost. So yeah, it gets like into that. Like you could find it pretty cheap. You might be able to find it in like your public library actually, because it's such an old book.
I have a public library near
me. And like
me.
it's had like and like it's had like a couple of reprintings because like The Conjuring came out, so there's like some more modern reprintings that aren't from like the 70s, which is when like the Warrens were big.
Oh wait, so it's an actual book from
so like
the
if
Warrens?
you just yeah, there's
garbage.
a couple.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
throw it in the garbage. No, just kidding. It's fine.
Yeah, we should do a deep dive on them because like they're a little bit sketchy. I've heard of them,
characters,
but I haven't really like I haven't gone down the rabbit hole of that yet. I want to like read what they believe and then like do a deep dive.
I see. Yeah, I don't know what they believe,
but yeah, you think that's. Stop shuffling your fucking phone.
Me? Am I shuffling? Oh, sorry. It's actually... I'm not shuffling my phone. Probably shuffling the microphone that I have on here. Would you have sex with a demon?
No, I would not.
I don't know why I asked. Like,
I can just do it with the regular normal human guy.
Okay, but what if the demon was
a regular normal human guy that I call my boyfriend?
What if he was in the form of like a nice chunky man?
I already have a nice chunky man.
You know, actually, fun fact, I forgot. I've heard stories about like succubuses and whatnot taking the form of the husbands. Yeah.
No. I don't like that. I don't like that.
So you'll be like, oh yeah, I had a great time with my husband / boyfriend or other. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? I didn't see you last night. And they're like, what?
What? No, I don't like that. Why are you telling me? Now I'm going to be like super suspicious.
I mean, this could all also just be like excuses for cheating.
No, I don't like it. But like I feel like you could tell the difference, right? Like a demon's not gonna know.
I mean,
right? They're not gonna know what you like.
Maybe they're just like,
oh god, like every time we just have like an off day, I'd be like, oh man, I can't believe it's a demon taking the form of my fiance.
The demon's got my boyfriend. Oh god,
he's usually a lot better. Yeah, he's like he's usually a lot better than this.
No.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh my goodness! I don't know. Supposedly, ghost and demon sex is supposed to be real good. At least that's what these girls say.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's the opposite. When it's particularly good, you're like, that doesn't seem in character.
Oh, if it's too good,
Oh no!
I don't know. I don't want to say nothing.
He does edit the podcast. He just he like just gets.
I think he would. I think if the demon was super good, I would just assume it was my fiance. Like that's where they'd get me. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference that way.
There you go. See, and then if you get pregnant, then you'll know. If your kid's just a fucking bitch, they'd be like, oh god, it's a spawn of a demon for sure.
Oh no. Oh. Is it like a cop? Is it like in the movies where it's like if it's a cop, it has to tell you it's a cop. So it's like if it's a demon, it has to tell you it's a demon.
It's against the law. You have to tell me.
You have to tell me.
You just ask your boyfriend every time, like, "Hey, you're not a demon, are you?
Would you?
You wouldn't be one of them there sex demons, are you?"
Hello? Hell yeah? No.
What? No. Oh my gosh. I would. That's in character, isn't it? Yes.
No.
100%.
Yes. No.
I'm so sad
No.
that the summoning succubi.com is not a thing anymore. I just want to know. Like, just like, what if, you know?
I feel like if it was taken down, it was like taken down for a reason. I mean, I feel like that sort of stuff can go wrong.
You think someone died?
Anything where you summon an entity, I think can go really wrong, and you shouldn't mess with that.
I mean,
sort of
definitely,
stuff.
but if they just want the donk, like, I haven't heard of them doing anything.
I feel like there's other avenues that you could that you could try before doing that.
For sure, but I'm just kidding. No. No, I'm not just kidding. I just want to know. Like, but what if? You know what? For science, I need to know what birth control does to demon spunk.
I don't like it. I don't like this conversation.
You shouldn't have had a conversation with me. You should have stopped me at succubi.
I feel like I'm trapped.
You're like, this is the opposite of the feeling of having a ghost boyfriend. I can't leave.
I can't leave.
Oh.
Yeah, could you just make him disappear anytime?
Yeah, just exercise him. Get him out of there.
You're right, just exercise
like, I'm fucking tired of you.
Just provoke the name of God.
Just invoke the name and be like, okay, get out of here, please. Thank you.
Oh, man. I got, like, hella crosses in my room. There's no ghost gonna come in here trying to hook up with me.
Maybe that's who came into my house right now. I'll let you know.
Alright, well, let me know if, like, some demons come to have a good time after this episode.
They're like, you kept talking about it. They're like...
Anyways, if any of you folks, would you have relations with a ghost? Is that something that you'd be interested in? Just tell us in the comments section below.
Or if you had sex with a ghost, how was it? Let us know. Was it good?
Was it warm?
That's the main thing we need to know. Was it warm?
Yeah. Tell us all the juicy details. DM us on Instagram at HauntsRUs. Yeah, I think I said it right.
Is Wait, which one did you plug? The Gmail? Oh, the Instagram. Okay, never mind. I was like, that's not our Gmail.
Yeah, DM us there. Yeah, man. Dude, I'll respond to you, man. I always respond to people who tell me about, like, their haunted dolls and stuff. That shit's fascinating. Please keep talking to me about that.
Please. I just want to know.
Yeah.
Is
comment section below or DM us on Twitter and Instagram at HauntsRUs. We post a lot of original art there if you like the art. We also post a lot of memes in the stories because I looked up a YouTube video how to use Instagram and it said to use the stories features, and so I am.
We do what the internet tells us to. Please, if you want, you know what?
Yeah.
If you want us to get a Patreon and videotape us some...
No, they don't want
Listen, Linda. Listen. Picture this. There's a Patreon. We have a tier specifically to summon demons. Specifically, succubus.
No.
Yeah, man. If you just give me $50, I'll do it. I'll do it.
No. She's a witch. She'll do it.
You know what? Give me $100 and I'll do it, and I'll tell you if it works.
I feel like when I started this podcast and I told my friends, they all came out to me as witches, and I'm just like, what? I thought you were all Catholic.
Man. Nobody's Catholic anymore. We all witches.
We're all Catholic witches. No. Anyways, if you're a Catholic witch, comment down in the section below. We love you. Represent. Yeah. I am not a witch. I'm just Catholic. I'm Catholic due to trauma, so I'm just stuck with being Catholic.
Okay, yeah, man, I want to hear. I need people to tell us if there's ectoplasm involved in all this. Is it messy? Or is it just clean?
Is it messy?
Is it just clean? Is that why, like, the ladies love it? They're like, you know what? Fuck men. I don't have to do any kind of cleanup after this. It's only ghosts from now on.
It's easy maintenance.
Sounds like what it is.
Wow.
That'll get me. You mean I can just roll over and not do anything?
You could also...
Hell yeah.
You could also just follow us on our Tumblr at HauntsRUs. Or I post just fun stuff I find on the internet that doesn't have to do with this topic.
Yeah, don't let the way that I speak cloud your judgment here. I don't run those accounts. I'm just here for a good time and to draw.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully those of you who are staying in like the YouTube, we do have an RSS feed up on like Google Play, but we still gotta figure out Apple, because we've been having like a lot of technical difficulties getting an RSS feed up. But just follow us on like our social medias, and like we'll keep you updated on that.
Yeah.
If you stayed with like the YouTube, if by some chance we figured it out and you're on YouTube still, we should have like a nice little speed draw for you, and I hope you enjoyed it.
I think we'll have a speed draw.
So thank you for joining us. Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight on HauntsRUs on a very special Valentine's Day episode, because that's when this is airing.
we forgot to say.
I do not advise summoning any sort of spirit to have relationships with them. I don't think that's wise. But I mean, it's your Valentine's Day. You can do whatever you want.
Don't go on Tinder. Go on summoning.
That's a waste of your time.
Because it doesn't exist. It's fine. Don't do it, children.
But it did at one point.
It did at one point. Someone got theirs. Someone got their donk sonked by a succubi from that website.
They sure did. Alright, that's it. That's it for me. I'm done with this. I'm going home.
No more of this.
I'm going home to my warm bed and my fiance. I don't want any of this.
Cute. I'm gonna roll over and eat some hot chips, because that's all I know how to do.
Alright, good night.
Bye.